Hey everyone, this is my normal weekly update. At some point during this week, I have a thing I have to schedule hopefully tomorrow, and I'm going to hold 2 4-hour sessions that you can schedule through something we call, I think it's Doodle. Yeah, they all have weird names, where you'll get 15 minutes to talk to me about a paper. I don't know when that'll be right now. I've got something to schedule, and I hope they'll schedule it tomorrow. Once I have that scheduled, I will know when I'm free for you guys. So yeah, that's what's number one. I know a lot of people have been asking. Thing two, we're coming down to the wire here. So this week, your final draft is due. You should have peer review stuff. You should have lots of resources, lots of things to work on. Once it's done, go ahead and turn it in. But our goal is to now move on to the presentation side of things. If you remember, we talked about it. The presentation does not have to come directly out of the actual argument in your proposal. For example, if you're, I've been using this example in all my things, but one of the students I did on my YouTube channel where I was peer reviewing proposals for this class was talking about unbanking populations. There's 1,000 different things that she could do with that. Banks don't care about infographics. They care about getting customers in the door and getting customers signed up. So if she were to do a proposal like this, there are a couple things that student could do. For example, she could create a nice infographic that the bank could put on its banking walls that would help bring clients in, the banked populations, to be happier with their choice in continuing to bank with that institution. She could go and create infographics to teach these communities about the importance of banking for them. It's really up to her what she wants to do with that and what her data does. Remember, the data should drive you. And so what does your data actually say? What kinds of arguments can we be making? Now we have to make them visual. So the first discussion forum for you guys this week is about invention. By invention, we just mean it's you brainstorming what it is that you would like to do with this assignment. And so that's what this first discussion forum is for. And it's really just about you getting your ideas out on paper. It might help if you read the article from the second discussion forum first, or even just did the second discussion forum altogether first, because that is about creating visual arguments. And it goes through the same sort of rhetorical terms we've developed for our own writing, but now we're going to talk about them in the sense of visuals. How do visuals operate? And so there's an article there. Read the article. If you go to the actual the proposal or the presentation assignment, there's a list of resources there at the bottom. I should have posted. But all of this is meant to say that you guys now have to do this next step. As you're finalizing your writing, think about what you want to build for your presentation. Next week is all about the presentation. So you're going to have all week to workshop, get things under control, get things done. And then you're going to be using the same tool I'm using called Loom. And you're going to be creating a visual presentation of your voiceover. You can put your little face in the bottom left-hand corner if you like. But the idea is that you're going to show me the visual you constructed, and then just like you would in class, you're going to walk me through that visual and show me why it works, show me how it works. If you remember, we skipped the first presentation assignment, or we skipped the second presentation assignment, specifically so that we could come back to it now. So that's our last sort of things. Is this week is the proposal paper. Next week is you finish constructing the actual infographic. Then you do a video like I do here. And there could be a couple discussion forums. And then the following week, there's one discussion forum that's just sort of a goodbye. And that's it. Then our class is over. I really want to thank you guys for putting up with everything. I know it's been hard. I know it's been rough. It's something to talk about one day. But just keep looking forward. Keep your head down. And if you have questions, you need anything, let me know.